All right, guys, so let's talk about the towing. We're gonna go into the towing mode. And I know we mentioned a bunch of stuff earlier in the video talking about tire pressure sensor and the temperature sensing within those TPMS sensors, the tire pressure monitoring sensors. Here's where you can add your trailer for the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. You can manage the trailers. Now, Ford's asked us to tell you guys one thing that's very important. They don't want you to label these trailers if possible. Now, of course, this is your vehicle. You can choose to do whatever you'd like to do, but what they would like for you to do is label what the trailer is. If it's a jet ski trailer, label it as a jet ski trailer. If it's the second jet ski trailer you have, label it as jet ski 2. A boat, car trailer, you name it, put it in there like that. Because what you're telling the computer is the length and the width of that trailer. So if we actually hook up trailer 1 and trailer 2, and trailer 1 is a 30-foot trailer, and trailer 2 is a 15-foot trailer, well, now we've got blind spot monitoring that is much shorter than what's necessary for that trailer. So Ford's asked us to make sure that you guys are adding the trailer names to the real trailer that you're going to be using so that you don't make a mistake accidentally when selecting your trailer that you're going to be hauling that day. You've got the trailer light check, as we mentioned before. It'll run through a diagnostics on your trailer, and it will basically check all the marker lights, blinkers, tail lights, reverse lights, everything on the trailer. It'll notify you right here on the screen that one of the lights is out. That's great so you don't end up getting a ticket, and that's great so that other drivers on the road can know what's good, you know, what lane you plan to choose to go into. Should your blinker be out, it'll notify you. You can go ahead and take care of that rather than just letting it stay out and driving down the road and becoming a hazard for everyone else on the road. You've got your trailer connected notification. We talked about that again. Now that is a Ford Pass notification as well. So while you're away from your vehicle, if your trailer is disconnected, it'll go ahead and alert you on that Ford Pass app. So that Ford Pass, as you can see, it's very integrated with the truck. It is super important for you to have just to know what's going on with the car at all times. It really kind of allows you to be in the car without being in the car. Moving on down, you got trailer sway control. And that simply is, it's gonna help you to minimize the sway. And we've got a video here demonstrating it's reducing the sway. So basically gonna minimize the swaying of the trailer, keeping the trailer nice and safe, straight behind the vehicle. Moving on, going back to the trailer connection notification, again, that goes back to Ford Pass, okay? So just make sure you set those things up. I don't have any trailers active right now, but I do wanna talk about the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Now, for you professionals out there that know how to drive a trailer very, very well, and I do too, I wouldn't call myself professional, but I definitely know how to drive with a trailer. And some of you folks that have never had any experience with trailer driving, this is a fantastic feature. And I love the placement where Ford's put this one. So Pro Trailer Backup Assist, it's this dial right here. We're gonna turn it on, and we're basically gonna tell the vehicle what trailer we're adding to this vehicle. So I would select the trailer that I have connected, and it's gonna push all the blind spot to it. And then I'm going to steer this vehicle, I'm gonna steer the trailer rather, with this knob. So if you're familiar with driving trailers, you know that if I want my trailer to go left, I've gotta steer my steering wheel right in order for that to take place. Well, that can get very confusing. Even for some experienced drivers, we sometimes make mistakes and we go the wrong way and we have to correct ourselves. Well, with Pro Trailer Backup Assist, you can put that all out the window. If you want your trailer to go left, you simply turn this dial left, steering wheel will turn right automatically for you. And then when you're making that very next correction, you can let go and it'll auto center the wheels. So you're not whipping this wheel all the way around and all the way back. You're just gonna let it do it itself. You can make that very next correction. Now, in conjunction with this, we do have those reverse cameras that are gonna really help us out with that. I'll show you what that looks like later. It's really gonna allow us to look down the sides of the vehicle, panning left and right when we need to. All right, so let's get into the trailer reverse guidance system. We're gonna go ahead and put this vehicle in reverse at this point, and you're gonna be able to see this 360 view. So I've got a top view, front view. I'm gonna click these 3 tabs up here on the top left, and I'm gonna move all the way to the end where it looks like a trailer and going in reverse, much like you see here. So this is your trailer reverse guidance system, and you can pan left, you can pan all the way to the right if you'd like to, And what this is gonna help you do is, let's use this as an example, this showroom floor. If I wanted to move my trailer through there, right, I could pan to make sure that I'm heading on that turn. So if I need to push my trailer through, a gate, or if I need to push it through some sort of opening, breezeway or of some sort, and I can't really do it because I don't have a spotter, with Ford, I can use this reverse guidance system to really see where I would normally have a spotter. So this is really great stuff. Coming back out of this one, you've also got this nice little feature right, I'm gonna show it to you, right here. So this is the tongue camera. It actually looks directly down at the tongue, right where you see about the double R's right there. That's where my tongue would be. So as I'm backing up to then put my trailer on the tongue, I can see exactly where I need to go. I don't need a spotter yet again. So Ford's really thought of everything when it comes down to utilization of cameras and really allowing you to hook up that trailer and trailer whatever you'd like, whatever your heart's desire is. So coming back out of there, we can add a camera to the back of our trailer should we have that 24-foot, 30-foot RV or something of that nature. We can do that. We can add one. You can purchase it through Ford. You'll add it to the back of that trailer and you'll be able to look at that video right here. Outside of all that, we'll go into this. We've got a fifth wheel camera. If you want to add a fifth wheel to your F-150, you can certainly do so. You've got a dotted line that shoots you right through the middle. So as you're backing up to go pick up that trailer that's fifth wheeled, you can actually come over here or use your key. So you can drop that power tailgate so you can get set up for that fifth wheel. And you just back it up right into where the fifth wheel trailer needs to go. All right, moving right along with this 360 camera system, you've got 360-degree front angle. If we were in reverse, again, we would have 360-degree rear angle. And then you've got this top view. All right, so something really cool about this 360 camera system, right? This is something a lot of your salespeople, maybe they know, maybe they don't know. And this is kind of why you're viewing this video right now, because there's so many things to cover in this video and on these vehicles that you really need a full class to really go over everything. So if you click this top camera view with the magnifying glass, you can look at any corner of the vehicle. I can tap in and look at the front corner of the vehicle. I can hit the minus sign to come out. I can look at the right corner of the vehicle, and I can also hit the negative button to come back out. And then this one's really cool. If I click the front camera view, it'll actually show me my tire tracks. It'll show me where I'm gonna go. So if I am off-roading, maybe I'm doing some mudding or some rock crawling, or maybe I'm just on the ranch somewhere and there's a big tree limb and I'm not sure if it's gonna be in my path, I can simply just turn the steering wheel. It's gonna tell me where I'm gonna go. You could do the same thing in reverse, matter of fact. If you exit out of here and you go into the reverse, it'll show you when you're in reverse. Let's go ahead and go there now. When you're in reverse, it'll show you those tire tracks too. So you'll always know where you need to go. All right, so in conjunction with that Pro Trailer Backup Assist, you also get integrated trailer brakes. So what those are gonna do, if you have electric brakes on your vehicle, is gonna allow you to adjust those brakes on the trailer. So you definitely don't want the trailer to stop before the vehicle stops. You don't want the vehicle to be stopping the trailer. That kind of defeats the purpose of trailer brakes, right? So you're gonna adjust the gain and the loss on the trailer brakes to make sure the vehicle and the trailer are stopping together. So you're not utilizing your truck's brakes, burning those up to stop your trailer. So in this section, I'm gonna show you how to use the owner's manual, and actually you can search certain aspects of the manual from your vehicle. It's all digital and it's all over-the-air updatable. So let's go ahead and click on owner's manual over here on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and exit that, but that's what we're gonna go look at. I'm gonna hit search and I'm gonna go in here and put towing. I'm gonna click the enter button and it's gonna tell me everything about the vehicle when regards to towing and its precautions, limitations, things of that nature. For this particular segment, I'm gonna show you how to put this vehicle in flat tow so you can tow it behind your RV. Now that is only available in 4-wheel drive applications. It is not available in 2-wheel drive applications, so I want that to be noted there. I've already bookmarked these, but I'm just gonna show you something really quick. I'm gonna go through here. Let's click trailer towing and navigation. If I wanna bookmark something that's super important to me, that means something to me, in case I forget how exactly I get to that or how I go through the motions on how to make that operation work, I can click the bookmark mode in the corner. Then I can go ahead and click back, and I can click back again, and then my bookmarks will all be saved there for me. So those are things that I'd like to know that maybe I'll forget about, that I can easily go back and reference. And not to mention, within this manual, there's also video tutorials and there's other different things in there that you will find that are very useful. And again, with Ford, it over-the-air updates, so as things change, they'll automatically change within your owner's manual on your vehicle. So as I said before, we're gonna do a flat tow. So we're gonna set this vehicle up for flat towing behind your RV. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look up recreational towing for your four-wheel drive vehicle. And I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. It's gonna go ahead and give us all this prompt. And within this prompt, I'll go ahead and note that it says entering temporary tow mode. If you click on that, it'll open up another window. That is the beginning stages of what you need to do. So you can also bookmark that one. And in this one, it's telling us to turn the vehicle on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now temporarily. But before I go ahead and do that, let me just run through the instructions on it really quickly. So I can get it knocked out really quick and fast for you guys. So it says, go ahead and turn your vehicle on, bring your vehicle to a complete stop. It says, hold on the brake, position the shifter into neutral, and then you're going to click the M button, which is known as manual, next to your shifter below the D. And then you are going to release the brake, and then you're gonna turn the engine off completely, the whole car. And then you're gonna go back. You're gonna go back to the other section where it starts at setting up your neutral tow. It's gonna say press two-wheel drive high. If you have that where it's a manual segment, you can go ahead and click the two-wheel drive high. Ours is already in that mode. And then place your vehicle in the neutral mode that we just went over. You're gonna switch the vehicle off by pressing the ignition, as we already have done, or turn the key all the way back to where it's all the way off. And then what you're gonna do is you are going to turn the ignition back on, and you're gonna press and hold the brake, and then you are going to see a message that's gonna say neutral tow mode, and you're gonna click OK on your steering wheel shifter. So let me just show you really quickly how that looks. I've got the vehicle on right now, but it's not running, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. I'm gonna put the vehicle in neutral really quickly, and then I am going to click the M button as it states. It says 30-minute neutral tow enabled. I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna shut the vehicle off, keeping my foot on the brake. I'm gonna take it off the brake. I'm gonna turn the ignition back on. I'm gonna click, it's gonna say full accessory mode, and then it's gonna say 30-minute neutral tow enabled. So at this point in time, my vehicle is shut off, and my neutral button is actually kind of pulsating, sort of letting you know I'm in full neutral tow mode. So at this point, you can tow it on a tow truck if you need to, if it's on all fours. That's the way you have to tow this vehicle. Or if you want to tow it behind your RV, that is how you put it in neutral tow. It's a lot easier than the previous model. It's just a couple quick steps, and using the Ford manual makes it super easy to go through all the options and how to figure that out. But if you're a person like me who likes to look at video demonstrations so you can just quickly reference it and do exactly as I'm saying right here, you'll get it knocked out in less than 30 seconds and you'll be in neutral tow.